Welcome back everybody to Madden 09 with the Austin Venom Cupcake Franchise Rebuild. We won a massive game last episode that put us in first place in the division. And if we win today, I think that we are going to be a playoff team. We can knock out Philadelphia, we can take care of a playoff spot, I think, if we get a win. Now, the Eagles are already a team we've played against and beat this season. It was 17-2 and their offense was not very good. We'll see if our defense can be as dominant as we get together for the second meeting with a lot on the line. Hey! Lloyd Spivey is no longer showing up here on the injury report. Will Logan is, and he's likely done for the season. So that's bad news. We've been waiting for Spivey to become 100% again, and we've played a lot more of Blair in the meantime, and it's really worked out for the offense as Blair has put up great rushing numbers this year. He's probably going to get to 1,000 yards, might get there today, and he's also been very good as a receiver, as we've seen time and time again. He's been a big reason we've won because of his receiving. But now with Spivey back, we no longer have to call plays, design a game plan or anything. With that in mind, we can just go play, and whoever is best for whatever position and situation can play. So with that, everybody, let's get into Game 15, Venom and the Eagles. The Eagles are desperate for a win today, and if they do, it makes this NFC East really tricky once again. All the Venom have to do is play another solid game of football, and I think we'll be in good shape. I'm not even sure if Week 17 is going to be super necessary if we get the win today. And what's with the field right now? This is not like your screen or my rendering weird color filter. This is like fog. I don't know, it's kind of a hazy game here as Deshaun Jackson takes the opening kick to the 26-yard line. Game is very green right now. Alright, we know Philadelphia can be very good on offense. They don't have Kevin Curtis today, who has always done well against us. So we'll see how ready they are for this second meeting. Westbrook in the backfield. Starting the day, going nowhere, it's Ellis. Spreading out the defense now on 2nd and 9. And this is going to be Westbrook inside, and that doesn't go far either. Shannon the first one there. So what do you do when you gotta make a play here? 3rd down. We're going to send a little extra pressure. 3rd and 7 for Philadelphia. Pressure picked up and almost intercepted. We got it. Michael Coe should have picked that. I've never played a game of Madden where I felt like a cornerback's catching rating was so important. We will take over, and Joyner will have us at the 36. Play clock already winding down as we take over. Lloyd Spivey is in the backfield, and we're going to start with a shot. Truman deep downfield makes the catch at the 30. He was too open to ignore. Truman with the big play gets us 35 yards. So how do we handle the backfield today? Figure it out as we go. I have a lot of formation subs that already have like somebody picked out there too, so that'll be a thing. Blair gets outside here, we get 4 yards. I'm probably going to be a little less creative with Spivey's carries. I think he'll mostly be handling these kinds of runs out of the eye. Whoa, what a hit. 3rd and 2. I'm not sure if this is a formation sub or if Spivey had to come out after that play, but Blair's not going to get there. We'll try it again. 4th and 1. Spivey. Oh, that's close. And they give it to him. We could not have gotten it by much. Brand new set of downs, and I want to check this down. And the running backs are still dominating today's start. Oh boy, curl flats. We know how Kane handles this. Second down and 5. Over the middle, Truman inside the 5, setting us up. First down and goal. Spivey won't get a shot. Spangler goes down. 53 yards, most of them passing here for Austin. That's not going to work. Second down and goal, and off the mark just a little bit. That was not a bad decision, actually. Had to panic and make it quick. And Dexter, not quite there. I feel like if we score here, it's got to be Truman again. We found the openings with him a couple times. Third down and goal. Rolling. Still got some time here. And we'll just take the sack now. Again, we put in so much effort to get field goals. It's unbelievable. Like 13 play drives and all you get is 3 points. Like how many was that? 11 plays, 50 yards. First down and 10. Philadelphia takes over, and they get a single yard with Westbrook. We have seen some teams run successfully on us recently. Brandon Jacobs not that long ago. Philly off to a really slow start, and you look across their line, and it's all really good blockers. We just always seem to be ready for this team. McNabb complete to Jackson for a gain of 7. Third and short now for Philly. You'd love to trust your running game here. I'm not sure how they can. They seem to agree. McNabb takes off. I forgot quarterbacks actually run in this game. On the ground, Westbrook does get outside. Good juke. And he will pick up a massive carry. That kind of takes care of all the inefficient runs to start. 24 yards there. And that was a really nice play. I love this cut he makes here. Good block on the outside by the fullback. Not a wasted step. Can't celebrate victory too early. First and 10 now for Philadelphia. Donovan McNabb has time, and the pass gets broken up by Lawrence Timmons. A minute 40 on the clock as McNabb takes the snap, dumps this off, and Daniels will get 7. Third down and 3. Philadelphia trying to get into the red zone. It's a fake to Westbrook. McNabb to Alexander, and he won't get there. Lee Hardy makes the tackle, and Alexander appears to be shaken up. Philly ties the game up with a field goal, and we will take over. Joyner to the 25-yard line. So we've each moved the football once so far. Really want to get the ground game established here. We could not do it well on that first possession. But I will audible out now. And we're going to throw this quick out to Pryor to get us a gain of 7. They love staying in their base against 3 wide in this game. Sometimes I just got to stick to the run, and Blair will get us a first down. Now they stack the box on first and 10 as we do try to get outside. Nice stiff arm from Spivey. I am not really one to use the stiff arm a ton, but I think I've had some decent success with him. Here's a nice chance to break it out. One-on-one in space. Love it. Play action might be a little risky here. We're going to call it anyway. I thought he was R1. L1 is apparently the icon. Okay. Gotta love a good pump fake there when you gotta throw the football. All right, 3rd down and 13. Don't really like the play I have here, and it won't matter regardless. Philly gets through, and we're going to punt. All right, similar starts for these offenses as Philadelphia takes over, and they are going to immediately punt. We fumble, though, on the punt return, and Philadelphia recovers, giving them a scoring chance, but then we intercept the football. I think it was Pierre Ellis. Spangler then gets sacked, has a drop and an incompletion, so these offenses clearly not going anywhere right now. Another 3 and out for Philadelphia. I don't think we're going to see a ton of points in this game either. There were only 19 combined in the first meeting. Philly, though, getting something together here. Good rhythm, but they then fumble the football, and Hardy recovers, so we take over. What is going on with this game? Penalty on Philly, 6 to Spivey, 12 to Truman. This is a good scoring chance now, if you don't go backwards on 2 consecutive plays and then throw incomplete. One more drive here, I will sim. They just fumbled the football again. Okay, we'll take over. This game has gotten very, very messy. It is 6 to 3. Neither offense is doing anything very well. We'll see if we can change that. There was nowhere to go. Yeah, good thing you double team the end here and nobody got to the outside linebacker. The blocking in this game just really messes up everything. 2nd down, and the pass is hauled in here by Shane Dexter as we get 8. I think I consider this to be 4-down territory. I don't mind trying to run for the 1st down now. And I want to bounce it. Thankfully, we have good speed here, because these running backs can just fix plays that don't have any real other path of success. All right, 1:30 on the clock now, and we'll set up a little screen for Blair, and that's a 5-yard pickup. Probably could have done better keeping that one outside. This is 2nd down and 5 now. And, threw it right to the defender. And that's going to be a solid return, too. He's got a chance, breaking a tackle and setting up Philly near midfield. They take over at the Austin 48. That was ugly. Nothing special there at all with the coverage, but Eagles take over. No touchdowns yet. Can they change that trend? 48-yard line here. A quick throw. It's picked off. We take it right back. Here we go, Scott Starks. Now we take over at the Philly 47. Run it back. Not sure why this warranted the quick throw from McNabb. I don't get it. Press coverage. He's right there. But my throw didn't make sense either. So, bad interceptions here in the last 30 seconds or so. Let's see if I can avoid one now. I did. By being sacked. And now Spangler's down. No way. Please be alright. We'll return soon. But not now. In the game here is Mario Lyons. And we'll get a completion here to Dexter. Philly would be wise to call a timeout. I'm probably taking a shot here. I don't know why it had Lyons in the game at quarterback instead of Palco, but Palco has the stronger arm, and he'll be in there now. All right. I might throw a pick here, FYI. Or not. Oh, I tried to lateral, but it doesn't do anything in this game. I'm calling a timeout. This is only 4th and 1. I was hoping to lateral it there. I think we would have had something. All right, we're at the 39-yard line, and we'll throw it again. First down, Blair. We should at least get 3 here, and we'll call the timeout with 3 seconds left. Justin Medlock on to try a 44-yard attempt. It's been all field goals in this half. And this is our third of the day. 9-3 Austin. Well, at least it's 2 games in a row. Philly is struggling to score against us. But not throwing the football well today. And we're not really running the football that well either. We'll certainly try. I feel like things stabilize a bit when we run behind a fullback. Although Philly seems ready for that plan. Blair, nowhere to go. I feel like our running game is kind of a boom-bust running game, and that's not really what works well for me all the time. I'm trying to become a lot more consistent. That is caught by Pryor, and he's going to give us a first down to the Austin 48. Lloyd Spivey. He is met quickly and is stopped after a 4-yard gain. Seriously, 37 rushing yards? To the air on 2nd and 6. It's floated nicely for Dexter out in front so he can run with it. And he picks up a solid gain to the Philly 30. Let's keep this going. Now we set up the screen. And this is going to be Spivey, and he won't get very much. By the way, didn't really talk about it, but Spangler back in the game now. And it is 2nd down and 8 against this loaded front. And he's got to clear the linebacker. Eventually does. Joyner to the 14. All right, we've made it this far. Can we get to the end zone now? Whitfield, the motion man. This is Blair. Inside, all the way to the 3-yard line. Just hit the gas and go. How do you trust this offense to gain 2.5 yards? Pitch. Losing 7. Can't you block the first guy there just once? We'll try to figure it out. 2nd down and goal. We'll throw this one to Blair, and he dives into the end zone. Blair scores again. He might not get to 1,000 yards today, but he might just be one of the reasons why we can get the victory. When we involve him as a receiver, it usually means we're going to win and do very well. Now we are going to go for 2. It's a 12-point game at the moment. And it's going to be Dexter converting 17-3. Very similar to our week 1 meeting. 1st and 10 for Philadelphia. They really need to get something going, and they couldn't in the first game. 6 quarters against us, and they have 3 points of offense. That's only 1 point more than their defense scored in that same time period. Donovan McNabb heads to the air, and Smith can't hang on to it. Thought there were 2 other options he could have thrown the football to and gotten the first down, potentially. 1 for sure. 3rd down for Philadelphia. McNabb's on target with this throw. It is L.J. Smith. 1st down. McNabb on a deep drop is intercepted again. What a play. I thought that was caught by the fullback. That's the 3rd pick for this defense. That is Jaquise Cobb, the rookie. Check this out, a fullback angle. This looks like it's going to be wide open and an easy first down. Let's watch it at full speed. Sometimes slow-mo skews things. McNabb, He wants to see it for a little bit before throwing it, but you still don't think that he's going to make the play like that. All right, at least 4 turnovers in this game for Austin. Here's a nice formation. Blair in the slot, Spivey in the backfield. They stay in the base. You know what we got to do here. A little play fake. Dodging pressure, and I made the smart decision. I can't believe he dropped that. I really don't believe he did. 3rd down and 9. Blair makes the catch, and that's a first down. 3,000 yards now for Spangler. 3,000. That's the old 4,000 in this era. 3,000 yards passing, that's like nothing. 1st and 10, and we'll keep it on the ground here. Not much. 2nd down and 10. How about a quick throw now to Spivey? A nice decision there to get the first down. That's a nice way to get him some touches, as we've struggled to run the football today. Just don't think that the handoffs have really done enough today. Uh-oh. Gotta outrun that defender. Spivey turns the corner to just get 2. Hey, now it's a nice look to run. Inside here, Spivey. Let me show you what made me run into my lineman there. Just trying to dodge a linebacker. We try to get into the 2nd level. That's what it's all about. Jesse Sidney, right guard. An improving player. But he whiffs badly. But I didn't have to overcorrect here. Full 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Good look, too. Nice block, Whitfield. That's enough. Blair fights for it. But we are getting 2 yards a carry. How inefficient are you willing to be on the ground? A little play fake now. Got him in the end zone! No! I thought if I lobbed it, it would go out of bounds. We're going to keep it on the ground now on 2nd and 10. A pitch to Blair. And he got nothing again. I am trying over here. It's just not happening. To the air we go. Truman overthrown. Just been one of those days. Philadelphia's down 17, and they are going backwards now. It's going to be 2nd and 18. That's Xavier McAllister who gets the sack. He's put up a really nice year. I didn't think he'd be one of our most impactful pass rushers, but he has. One thing I also like in these older games that I wish was in the newer games was like sound effects and replay. I want to be able to hear the pads and everything, especially with all the stuff they do nowadays. Like, I would prefer to have that in there in the replays. We certainly don't have to blitz, but I just really want to. I want to send Hardy, though. Let's see. You can go over the middle. I don't mind. McNabb to the outside. 4th and long. 20-3. We want to run the clock out, but we can't run the ball. So we're throwing it. Dexter still going to the 30-yard line. I'd run if we could. I'll try it again. I want to get Blair to 1,000 yards. You're aware of that already. Well, he breaks first contact and still loses one. I'm just like in awe. Like there's no way they can do it again. We're due for a 5-yard run. And we just get nothing over and over again. Probably could have ran against that look, honestly. Scrambling out here. Ooh, Dexter was getting open at that last moment. Medlock missed the field goal. I chose to simulate it. We'll sim a little bit of Philly. They're just not really doing much, and we just recovered a fumble and then threw a pick. That one wasn't me. And then we recover a fumble. What is this game? At this point, the only reason I'm not simming to the end is I want to see if they can really just keep getting no gain after no gain. That's something. Such a confusing game right now. 3rd down and 6. This D-line is so good. These numbers are ridiculous. No way they turn the football over again. No way. Philadelphia, 3 minutes to go. Sacked. Complete punt. We'll sim. We're actually running the football a lot better here. Like a lot better. Just end this game. Sacked again. Penalty gives them a chance. Another sack on Donovan McNabb. These stats are going to be the weirdest. Fumble, they recovered it. All right, a very weird game. Philadelphia just can't score. We're going to bring the blitz here and knock that away. 20-3 is your final, and I think that's going to send us to the postseason. I believe it does. Philadelphia, with a very poor effort, they will lose, I think, their 7th game of the season. And they end the season against us, putting up 5 points in 2 games. You score 1 touchdown, and you outperform that. All right, these stats, let's check them out. 2 turnovers to 3. It felt like a lot more. Ugly 3rd down numbers. All right, this isn't actually as weird. I think the deeper stats will be. Palco, 2 for 2. Lions, 1 for 1. Spangler, 2 picks. I threw one of them. 196 yards. McNabb, 3 interceptions. And on the ground, Spivey, 18 for 48. Blair, 19 for 41. A lot of carries, not a lot of production. And in the air, Blair, 4 for 41. Truman, 4 for 68. They don't credit him with a drop. There was 1 clear drop. Dexter, 50 yards receiving. And defensively, 3 sacks for McAllister, 2 for Coffee, 1 for Easley, 1 for Shannon. And here are all the interceptions. Let's sim to our finale against the Giants. How important is this football game? I imagine seeding in the division title will be at stake. So we're probably playing this game, but how important is it? We're 11-4 on the season. Here are the standings. The Giants are right there. We win the division, no problem. We're on a nice 5-game winning streak now. We were 6-4 on the season. Now we take on the Giants. They are undefeated at home. I don't know if that's going to play a role at all. I've always wondered if there's some like background home field advantage in these games, but I haven't done any study on it or anything. I've thought about it though, going through like all my franchises where I play every game and trying to see if there is a trend for home field advantage. But we get the Giants. Let's see. Have we clinched? Okay, we have a wild card spot at the least. So we know we're going to the postseason. The Vikings now, 12-4. They're looking at a potential first round bye. We can clinch one as well with a win. So there's enough next game to play for to where we are playing week 17 to prep for the playoffs. That's going to be a big one against the Giants. Was a good game the last time we played. Spangler right now, 16 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. Blair, 27 yards away from 1,000. And receiving, Dexter at 707 yards. Wayne Coffee, 12 sacks. McAllister, 9. We finally put it all together this year, and we know for sure we're going to be playing playoff football this year. But now Will Logan is hurt, and so is left tackle Henry Linton, and that is a big loss for us. We don't have the best offensive line to begin with, So losing anybody is kind of a big deal. Looks like for this spot, it's going to be Julius Mann or Carl Nix. Nix is stronger, better acceleration, and he also has better run blocking, better impact block. I think I want to try Carl Nix here. Just knowing that we're more of a running team, I want to give him the shot to start. So that is going to bring us to the end, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the game today. It was very strange, but you've probably become used to it in this series. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the action and want to see more of it, and I will see you all in the season finale, but not the last game this year. Could have done that better. We have a playoff game coming, but we'll see what it is next time. Have a great day. Goodbye.